to wait and see what happens. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed this so far. It's been a real blast playing, and I love the music of this game so much, I tell you what. And weather update, it is still snowing outside. Crazy. That's one thing I definitely... I like how I have virtually no health left. I'm almost tempted, should I take an intentional death so I can start this with, you know, full health? Alright, so even though Juno and Vila landed at the same launch pad, Lupus has unfortunately landed on a different area. So he, and only he, can access the tribals in this area. Chasm level here. Whoa! What is up with these controls right now? It's like my buttons aren't being... I don't know, it almost behaved like I was like pressing a button and then it would like act like it had been unpressed momentarily. Ah, yes. So here is Lupus's kind of unique thing. The night vision goggles. So it's one of those things that is very hard on my eyes. I'm curious if it will be to the viewers on the video or not, though. Alright, so here is yet another labyrinthine, maze-like area. Hey, look at that. 4. Alright, so here is an area where we go up. My question is there anything else down here? So let's go ahead and hop up Sunnyside right quick, see if the tribals are up here. If not, I might be tempted to just kind of finish off the course. For some reason, see this waterfall? I swear that like behind this waterfall are the tribals, as I have accidentally once like shot and killed them. Unintentionally though, but it was kind of too late by the time it happened. Here's the problem, I don't want to die because I'm already down. Whew, down 1 continue there. Just one of you guys? Man, don't do this to me. There's one last one that I've missed somewhere. And this is the end of the level. Okay, so we'll have to go back into the dark dungeon, I suppose. Oh, wait. Let me check that out right quick. Behind here. Hey, is that the last tribal? Look at that. Okay, let's get out of here. For some reason, I think that you can explore that goggle night vision goggle area and find a lot of various like expansions and stuff. But honestly, Lupus is mostly okay. We have just had his final, if you will, actual story boss. And so even though he's the one that fights Mizar here upcoming, it's not that hard. Look at that, 820. Alright, now, when I first played this game... I should go this way, actually. When I first played this game, I got Lupus here last. Juno and Vila had already been put to bed, so to speak. And so therefore, I entered last with Lupus, and then when the this boss fight triggers, Lupus does the fighting. And as I've mentioned a few times before, it's really sad to think that, you know, if people quit playing after this because they think, oh, they've kind of beat the game, one, that we're just a small fraction into the game. In fact, I would say the game doesn't even start until we beat this boss, Mizar's first battle. And guess what? This boss fight is not that difficult either. In fact, I was trying to take an intentional death, and so I was standing in one spot, switched to the pistol, and I defeated Mizar, standing in one spot with the pistol. So, now that I've said this, watch me actually die on this boss fight, but in all fairness, the playthrough that I'm talking about, I was kind of a little bit more practiced up. One final note though, because we're going to trigger yet another scene now that we've got our 3 characters here. At the beginning of the game, right, we were told collect as many tribals as we could, and some of the levels that we've gone through, we can't even collect them all with the original character there. So stay tuned, we're getting close to, our objective is going to change from collect as many tribals as you can to something slightly more crazy. Hint, it's all tribals. Mizar himself, giant spider beast, with a mechanical hand. He whips out his little winky dinky gun. This is the one who seeks to do combat with me? Double flashback, triple flashback. So poor Juno, now he's had his mental breakdown, so he needs a little service animal, you know, his little comfort blanket, if you will, to cowboy up and, you know, stop being like that. We've got a video game to beat. His twin sister's like, "Yo, Juno, I'm here too." And his trusty canine companion. I love that little remix jingle there. So now that we've triggered that scene, guess what? We're gonna trigger another scene! The thing is, with this game, since it's so heavy exploration, you do play a lot if it's like, say, your first playthrough. And so when you play for hours and hours and hours and hours, when you get to these exceptionally long cinematics, it's almost like no big deal. But kind of when you shorten the game because you know what to do, where to go, where things are hidden, these cinematics, especially when you've seen them before, it's like, wow, they are so long. Alright, let's get this show on the road. And I'm willing to bet I have almost empty ammo, right? Like as if that's not fair. Look at this. Like I said, I could have beat that with a pistol, and I probably didn't even have to move. I was being a little careful though. You dare defy the rule of Mizar, insolent earth scum, you will regret this, and you watch your homeworld torn asunder. As you watch. So newsflash, this is not an alternate universe. They are from Earth. Jet Force Gemini are Earthlings. So here is this asteroid careening harmlessly through the universe, and Mizar with his giant spider body with mechanical hand. Okay, my friends, how can we even thank you? Many would simply have ignored our plight. And yet your only reward is this sudden threat to your own world. The asteroid is heading straight for Earth. If you don't act to avert this crisis, the collision may well rid us of Mizar. but at a terrible cost to your people. Worse still, your Jet Force ships. They just won't get you there in time. We have a ship that may serve your needs, but there are drawbacks. The ship belonged to our distant ancestors. It brought them to this galaxy centuries ago. Since then, 12 parts have gone missing. Scattered far and wide across nearby worlds, the final piece I myself still own. It's yours when all the tribals are free. Sorry to be so mercenary about it. If you can collect all 12 parts, our flagship may take flight once again. The pause menu will record your progress. One more thing. We can upgrade your armor too. We'll even throw in a jetpack attachment, which you can charge on designated pads. Now enough talk. You have much to do. The very best of luck to you all. Talk about a very short timer on those lines of text. So yes, Mizar hijacked this asteroid, completely changed its trajectory somehow, and now it's going to hit Earth. A moving target, I might add. Earth itself is moving around the sun, which is the sun moving around the center of our galaxy. Alright, so say goodbye to our cute little models that we see. The saddest to me is Lupus, because you get to see he's really a dog. His armor upgrade, he's just like the little dog head sticking out of this tank. So there you have it. Our new mission is to you only thought you had to collect as many tribals as you can. Ho ho ho! You actually need to get all of the little creatures. And now there are 12 ship parts as well that we need to collect that have been hidden around all of the planets. Aw, yeah. So I like Juno's the best because he's like this ninja samurai warrior with sci-fi guns. Space guns. Eat your heart out, Solid Snake. Vila, she's lost her miniskirt with like this semi-miniskirt looking thing with leggings. Thigh leggings, and then of course this green tank beast of Lupus with just a little dog head sticking out. Awesome. Thanks for watching, but the game has just basically started here. When we defeated Mizar there, his first boss battle, A, super easy, and B, no credits. So if there are no credits, no one has an excuse to quit playing. So with that said, you also don't have an excuse to quit watching. So thank you so much for watching though, and we'll see you back here for our Collectathon, Ship, Part, and Tribals.